5 minutes. This is the live stream for Friday, November 25th, also called Black Friday. What were the 5 things to think about on Friday, November 25th? Number 1, expectations for Black Friday sales. 166.3 million folks were expected to shop on Black Friday. If you are one of my followers and you went out on Black Friday, leave a comment below. Let me know what you bought. Just curious, did you buy one of those air fryers that people were talking about, big screen TVs? What were you buying on Black Friday? I would love to hear from you. Good morning, everybody. How you doing, Chester? Hope you're having a wonderful day. So again, number 1 thing to understand that Friday was Black Friday. Number 2, what we are starting to see in the consumer buying behavior is they are starting to shift. We've talked about this probably for the last 3 or 4 months, but on Black Friday is a clear sign. We are going from stuff to experiences. I think the last 2.5 years or so, we have bought enough stuff in cardboard boxes. We are now looking to get experiences. So again, we are seeing that. Side note, I just saw here that if you've been investing in tech stocks for the last couple of years, we have lost $7.4 trillion. I just saw that note. It wasn't one of my 5 things to know, but it was something interesting I read. $7.4 trillion in the last 12 months. That is a big ouch. That is actually bigger than what crushed me in the dot-com crisis. Number 3, inflation. We finally have a number. We've talked about inflation being a regressive tax for the last year to 18 months. We now see that inflation is costing the average American $433 a month. Gas, food, medical, all of these things. Yes, folks, inflation is a regressive tax. When you think about this, how many times have you and I heard that the average American doesn't have $400 in savings for an emergency? Well, inflation is costing the average American $433 a month. That is just tragic. Number 4, I read a very interesting article from Mohammed El-Alarian. He is talking about the market being set up for some violent shocks that may reshape the global economy. We have talked about 2023 on this channel being perhaps one of the worst economic years. I do call a global recession. We have been talking about that for quite a while. So again, Mohammed El-Alarian is talking about that. It is going to be a drawn out recession, not short and shallow. There's a lot of hope that we may have a V or U-shaped recession. I agree. I think this is going to be a long, drawn out recession. You need to plan for the worst and hope for the best. What I would like to remind you folks is wealth is built in recessions. You right there. Yeah. You, I'm talking to you right there. You could do 2 or 3 moves in this recession and change your financial future. Just 2 or 3 moves. You could change your financial future. So again, don't let the recession go by. Make sure you're doing the work. Buy assets on sale. You know, if you're doing real estate, make sure it cash flows day 1 and all of that stuff. And then finally, I was reading about bear markets. Bear markets have 3 stages, and it is important to understand what is happening. First stage of a bear market, we take the froth or excess out of the market. One would hope that is almost, if not over. Number 2, investors recalculate earnings and risk-adjusted returns. That doesn't feel like it's happened yet. I still think we are battling out earnings expectations, risk-adjusted returns, all of those things. And then finally, number 3, everyone throws in the towel. Nobody wants to own stocks going forward. So again, bear markets are painful. They really are not fun. But if you do your work, you get a buying list, you understand what you're doing, you can make some great moves. Remember that Amazon, I think, traded at like, I don't know what it was, 8 or 12 or 20 bucks in the last in the .com blow up. So again, you will be able to buy assets on sale. What I would tell you, again, remember, recessions are where wealth is built, but you need to do the work. You need to build confidence in yourself. to move counter-cyclical. Everybody's going to run one way. Everybody's going to do this. Everybody's going to do that. You have to confidently go the other direction. That is where I see most people fail. Even in real estate, what you and I talk about almost every day. I want to be an investor. I want to be an investor. You're not doing the work. You don't have a buy box. You don't know what an average deal is. You're not in a private group with thousands of other people keeping you motivated. Doing the work is hard. I get it. Nobody promised it was easy. Remember, I looked at my market for 3 years, every single day, before I got a deal out of the MLS. It took 3 years, and now we've done 2 in the last 30 days. I'm sorry. It just is hard work. So again, folks, this is video live stream number 2. I've already done Sunday. This is Friday. We're going to do Saturday in a moment. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is really cold out here, at least for this California kid. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.